The first task sent Hercules to slay the Nemean lion, a monstrous beast whose golden fur could not be pierced by arrows or blades. Villages lived in fear as the creature hunted without mercy. Hercules tracked the lion deep into the mountains of Nemea. Inside a dark cave, he attacked with arrows, but they bounced harmlessly from the beast's skin. Realizing weapons were useless, Hercules used his incredible strength and strangled the lion with his bare hands. Using the creature's own claws, he skinned the beast and wore its hide as armor, but his trials had only begun. For the second labor, Hercules faced the terrifying Hydra of Lerna. The serpent had many heads, and whenever one was cut off, two more would grow in its place. Poison filled the air around the monster's swamp. Hercules fought fiercely, swinging his blade again and again. To stop the heads from returning, he burned each neck with fire after cutting it off. At last, he buried the immortal final head beneath a massive stone and defeated the beast. The third labor was very different. Hercules was ordered to capture the sacred golden hind of Artemis. The magical deer was faster than any human alive. For an entire year, Hercules chased the creature across forests, rivers, and snowy mountains. Finally, he captured it carefully without harming it, and completed the task through patience instead of strength. Next came the monstrous Erymanthian boar. The giant beast rampaged through villages, destroying everything in its path. Hercules chased the boar into the deep snow of the mountains, where the creature became trapped and exhausted. Lifting the enormous animal onto his shoulders, Hercules carried it back alive. The fifth labor seemed impossible in another way. King Augeas owned massive stables that had not been cleaned for decades. The filth was beyond imagination. Instead of cleaning them by hand, Hercules used his intelligence. He redirected two powerful rivers through the stables, washing away all the dirt in a single day. For the sixth labor, Hercules traveled to a dark marsh haunted by the Stymphalian birds. These terrifying creatures had metallic feathers sharp as swords and fed on human flesh. Using a magical rattle given to him by the gods, Hercules frightened the birds into the air. As they flew overhead, he shot them down with poisoned arrows. The seventh labor brought Hercules face to face with the mighty Cretan bull. The beast was enormous and unstoppable, breathing destruction across the island of Crete. After a violent struggle, Hercules wrestled the raging bull into submission using only his strength and carried it away alive. The eighth labor led Hercules to the savage mares of Diomedes. These horses were no ordinary animals. They were wild creatures that fed on human flesh. Hercules defeated their cruel master, Diomedes, and finally calmed the monstrous horses, bringing them under control. For the ninth labor, Hercules journeyed to the land of the Amazons to claim the belt of their queen, Hippolyta. At first, the queen willingly offered the belt to him, but the gods spread fear and confusion among the Amazons, causing a great battle to erupt. Hercules fought through the chaos and escaped with the magical belt. The 10th labor sent Hercules to the edge of the known world. His mission was to steal the sacred cattle of the giant Geryon, a terrifying warrior with 3 bodies. After a brutal battle beneath a burning sky, Hercules defeated the giant and claimed the legendary herd. For the 11th labor, Hercules searched for the golden apples of the gods. The apples were guarded in a sacred garden at the ends of the earth. To obtain them, Hercules made a dangerous bargain with the Titan Atlas. While Atlas retrieved the apples, Hercules held the weight of the heavens upon his shoulders. Even under the crushing burden of the sky itself, he did not fall. Then came the final labor. Hercules descended into the underworld, the realm of the dead. There he faced Cerberus, the monstrous 3-headed hound that guarded the gates of Hades. Without using weapons, Hercules battled the beast with his bare hands. After an incredible struggle, he overpowered Cerberus and dragged the creature to the surface world before safely returning it to the underworld. Against all odds, Hercules completed the 12 impossible labors. His courage, strength, and determination turned him into more than a mortal man. He became one of the greatest legends in all of mythology. And thousands of years later, the name Hercules is still remembered across the world.